my way to show a young couple, first-time buyers for the second time. We're going to see a couple houses this evening. We saw one yesterday that was a little bit more work than they want to do. They're also a little bit new to the area here in Cincinnati, so they don't really know which neighborhoods they really want to live in. So we're also kind of neighborhood suburb shopping as well as home shopping at the same time. But they're really excited about not being renters anymore, about taking control of where they're living, planting some roots, so to speak, and building some equity long term. So very excited to help them. That's one of the really cool things I get to do in my career, is help young folks build wealth through owning real estate. I don't believe that it's purely an investment, because of course you live in there in the house. It's really more of a living expense, but it's certainly a better investment than renting forever. So that's how I look at it. I will show you some pictures here of some of the places we've looked at here, and then I'll do some commentary, let you know how it went at the end, let you know whether or not they picked one of the houses or if we're going to keep looking. So I'm here a few minutes early to my showing. I'll show you a little bit about it. I'll obscure the address so we don't give that away here. But we're in Bond Hill. This is a 3-bed, 2-bath brick Tudor, built in 1928. This is the entryway, closet. We got wood floors, old-fashioned arched doorway to the porch. And this is kind of more common in these older homes. Sometimes they've got two different ways to get to the stairs. The living room and kitchen are connected with that staircase. But if you go out here, this is the brick porch. So a lot of these older homes have these original porches with these brick archways that are really pretty. And that goes all the way around to the front there. So this is a side porch. This leads us into the dining room here. They do have vinyl replacement windows, granite countertops. Looks like they have some vinyl flooring there. Would love to see the wood all the way through, but I'm assuming it wasn't originally wood. And it looks like we've got some unfinished or lackluster finishes to some degree on the base of the cabinets. And then the fridge looks a little scratched up. So the hardwood looks very nice, but the vinyl not as much. Basement down there. I'll take you upstairs here. So before we do that, this is the back patio or back deck. So you've got not really much grass back here. This is almost all concrete because the garage is down there. Most people that have garages set up like this don't use them to park their cars. There is off-street parking here. It's not a very busy street, so should be plenty of parking without it. We do have a nice backsplash here. You got a gas range. So at this price point, $185, most of it looks pretty nice on the first floor, with the exception of some of the finishes near the base of the cabinets and some of the flooring. There's some other examples of some little details unfinished. This carpet doesn't look very well taken care of, and this trim here is missing. A lot of this carpet up here is rippled. It's kind of loose and worn and possibly stained here as well. We should have 3 bedrooms up here. Everything is decently painted. It looks like you have some of these original trim features and archways and everything. So not exactly like high-end quality, but not terrible either. Just some details that have been let go that could be fixed up. Looks like there's wood underneath this carpet, possibly. So maybe we could rip up the carpet and have wood throughout. Another closet here. And a second bathroom. It says there's 2 bathrooms. This is the first one we've seen. Full bathroom. Nothing too fancy here. So 3 bedrooms and 1 full bath up here. It's supposed to be a second bathroom. When you go down these stairs, you have a nice little archway, or an arched window rather. I wonder if that other bathroom is in the basement. So we can find out. So one more quick thing to see here. So it looks like they've partially finished. You still have the foundation walls exposed, and you've got some peel and stick vinyl on the floor. So here we go. So this is sometimes what you see. Now, I have no problem with this being called a bathroom, because it is. I'll have to look at the listing to see if it was very obvious that it was in the basement or if it wasn't as obvious. Usually when buyers want a 3-bedroom, 2 full bath, they want the 2 full baths above grade, not in the basement. So this will be kind of disappointing, I think, for these people. So you've got some finished space here, but it's pretty poor quality. You know, in my opinion, you should just kind of leave it concrete floor, maybe stain the concrete if you want it to be a different color or something, but most people aren't really going to make too much use of this. Maybe play ping pong or pool down here, do laundry. They're not really going to shower down here, but this garage isn't a bad size. So you could park a normal size sedan in there. And that's a little bit about this one. And if we have a chance, we can do some video of the next one, or maybe just pictures. But this is for the couple that's first-time buyers that are excited to be homeowners and shopping neighborhoods and shopping houses, trying to find the right thing. Now, one more quick funny thing here. This is a Williamson. I bet this thing's about 50 years old. These things, I've heard this company went out of business because these furnaces never die. And I've heard that from owners who have witnessed that firsthand. So it's an old furnace, but I bet you it's in still good working condition, as you can probably hear there. So that's it for this one. My clients are coming in, so I'll catch you on the next one. So unfortunately, they didn't like either house enough to write an offer. They did like the neighborhoods, they did like the size of the homes, and they liked some aspects of them, but ultimately both floor plans just weren't really right for them. So we're going to keep looking. I told them to be patient. They were apologetic already about taking up some of my time, which is kind of a common thing that, you know, buyers feel bad if they're not finding something right away. But you know, I told them most buyers look at 15 to 20 different houses. In fact, I've showed some people over 80 houses before, which is a little crazy, but ultimately it's a big decision. Take your time. You'll find the right one, and we want you to both feel excited about the house you buy, because you're going to be there for a long time. So we want to make sure we make a good investment, that you're both very happy there. So we'll go ahead and be very patient with it, and we'll know it in our gut when the right house is there. So we're going to keep looking and be patient, and we'll find the right house for them soon enough.